Everybody, welcome to Lizard Lounge episode 5. We're about to kick it off here with my boy Gino San and me Nanotech Rex. Catch me on all platforms. You can catch Gino San over here on all platforms at Gino San.
That's with a
So
zero and not a no, by the way.
yes, big zero in there, not a no. Let's just kick it off with another week recapping.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just kind of going off the top, thinking of, where we left off last week, what we getting into. What is this, the third week of January now?
Dude, yeah. It's already about to be
Yeah.
the end of January, dog.
So as we can see, the time is just moving along, and I don't know what's going on, but I feel like the days just go by so fast. And before I know it, it's dark out, and I just want to go to sleep, get ready for the next day, and then before I know it, it's just fucking Friday. Weekend's over in a blip, and third week of January, we're doing our third episode of the year. So,
Yeah.
well, this will be what? Yeah, fourth, right?
What?
I don't know. I'm
I don't
talking
know.
past terms, future terms. You guys will be in the future. I'll be in the past.
We're
Don't
in the
worry
past
about
right
it.
now. Hi, future.
We're in the past right now. Richard. fucking get
Future
your shit
Tech,
together.
have fun editing this.
Future Tech, rip this shit in half or struggle and break down and cry. One of the two, but you're gonna get it done.
No, don't cry.
You got 7 days, motherfucker.
You're actually not wrong, though. We got 7 days.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. No, but okay, so off the top, Gino, what am I thinking? I'm thinking third week of the year, and
What's
I
the
don't think I've
craziest
acted
thing
on
you've
any of
seen
my
this year?
goals yet.
You haven't acted on any of
Craziest
your
thing
goals? Oh, that's right. We
I
did our
feel like
goals
I-
last year.
Yeah. No, not really. Haven't really like actively done anything, but like I'm kind of planning to do things. So there's that.
There you go. Yeah, you got plans, though, so that's good.
Not big ones. I mean, they're just kind of like a spark, like when you're trying to hit the, you fucking spinning the stick and shit, and like, you're trying to get some smoke. I'm just thinking about spinning the sticks. They ain't even spinning. You know what I'm saying?
So you're just getting it all set up. You haven't even got
It's all up here. But no, yeah. You said what's the most interesting thing I've seen all week? Let me think about that real quick. If you got something, lay it on me, bro. But top of my head, no. Top of my head, okay. Top of my head.
I think the craziest thing we've seen so far this year is those fucking tunnels in New York, bro. What the hell?
Oh
man?
yes, good
That was
call out,
crazy.
bro. What the fuck are they thinking?
Like, how extensive does it go? Like, is there stuff that we still don't know about? Like, what if it's just like the tip of the iceberg that we're barely like getting news about? Like, I don't know.
Tell me your intrusive thoughts one without telling me your intrusive thoughts one. You know what I mean? Like, who goes and builds a fucking tunnel, bro? Like, we've all thought about it.
How long has
We've
it
all
been
thought
going?
about just digging
Dude?
tunnels, Like, I don't know. There's something about us men just who want to dig tunnels.
Hold on,
They're willing to fight for that shit.
Did you hear about that girl on TikTok that she was
what'd she
like
say?
making a tunnel like in her house, like underground? She just like digging.
Started
underground.
digging?
Yeah, she just started digging, bro. Like it got to the point where she had mine carts taking shit out, dude. Like it was crazy. Supposedly the HOA, I thought she was just like at a house in the middle of nowhere by herself. No, she's like
Wow.
in a fucking
city?
suburb area, kind of guess. I don't know. I don't know exactly where, but she's basically like in a suburb kind of area, and it's like, I guess she's been tunneling onto like other people's, like it's fucking up everybody's foundations and shit like that.
No
So,
way. What is
I think she's
I'm
gonna
telling
get
you, bro, there's
big
something
trouble.
rewarding about digging a tunnel, dude. Like
Dude, it actually is.
You get some ground going and you like get a little round hole going. Remember we were playing fucking Astroneer? Bro, I have a shit ton of fun just digging tunnels all
Yo,
over the fucking place.
Astroneer, bro, that's right. I would just sit there and just, I want to see how far I could go, bro. Yeah, like,
Something
can I
about
get to the
digging
other
tunnels that we
planet?
as humans, we love it, bro. But I think whatever they were doing down there was way more malicious than just
oh yeah. Based off of some of the stuff we've
Just,
heard, yeah, it was not a good thing that those tunnels were existing.
yeah.
I didn't look too much into it. I haven't like looked at anything other than just the stuff that came out. But then if that is true, it makes me wonder how long has this shit been going on? How have they not been caught? Somebody high
who's
up has to
involved
have
to like
known.
exactly
Like,
who's involved to like kind of let this go on for so long.
yeah.
Um, Crazy, dude. Yeah, and also like we could have also found out in a way where like they compromised the integrity of a building or something and it just collapsed. You know what I mean? And then like, why did this happen? Oh, there's fucking
Just
tunnels
fucking
down
tunnels
here.
under the ground. Yeah.
And then yeah, they're getting caught one way or the other, man. Because there's no way, dude. There's no way
It reminds me of
people are digging tunnels like that.
France, dude. The freaking tunnels in
The
France, the
catacombs?
catacombs. Like,
Yeah, dude,
I
for
don't think.
real.
Actually, I would go. I don't know if I'd go. Would you go in those?
In the catacombs?
Yeah.
There's areas where like tourists are allowed into, and then there's areas that tourists aren't allowed into.
Would
I
you
would
go
go
into
into
the
the areas
areas that aren't
where the,
allowed?
where you're not allowed to. No, I wouldn't risk
No.
it. Where you're allowed to, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
That's just dangerous, bro. That's just something that we don't understand, and I am not really willing to risk my life to go in there and go look at some shit that I don't even know. Won't be able to. I don't know. Tell you or be excited about. It's just like, oh,
I would do it to
oh,
see if there's like demons or ghosts or anything like that down there, but it's actually probably gonna be the fact that just people were living down there doing some horrendous shit. But then the other thing
yeah.
is
I mean, out of sight, you know.
I get super claustrophobic when it comes to like really tight spaces. Like, dude, even seeing pictures of like or videos of like people cave diving and they get like they're like
Yeah.
crawl like I would have a straight up fucking panic attack, dude, and just like
Honestly,
try to like
I'm just being honest. Like, I think like if I'd go down there, like honestly, I'm kind of like second guessing. Like if I do even like the tunnels that like are legal to go through, because like once you get down there and you realize the situation and you realize what you have to do, that's just different, bro. It's not just up here thinking about it. You're there, and I don't know. I feel like like the huevos that we have now saying that, yeah, I'll do it. Like you may not sing the same tune when you get over there,
oh, definitely. I mean,
but
I would.
that's what I'm just being honest. I don't know, but I think like if it was safe and guided, I think I'd go. But
Yeah, I go to
the
that.
fucking private areas, nah, dude, fuck
I
that.
would. Though I wouldn't go just because of the claustrophobia thing. I would go if there was like people saying, "Oh yeah, well there's demons and ghosts," and I would go for that reason to test to see if that's real. Like, but
I don't think you would, bro. I don't
what?
think you'd want that experience.
No?
Man. I think that place would just be so evil and horrendous. Like the experience would be traumatizing.
Demons, dude, I would, and they were like, "That's all that was down there. That's all the people said were there." I would definitely go for that reason. But the other two reasons that's the why I won't go is because the other two reasons: claustrophobia and because I'm scared of getting murdered from actual people.
Yeah. No, yeah, dude, for real.
If there was a chance that like if somebody was like you could get murdered by a ghost, I'm like, okay, I'm willing to take the hit for science on this one. Like, come on, ghost, come at me. Like, if you really kill me, then we can really start, give real evidence to the world to be like, ghosts are real. That motherfucker murdered my friend, dude.
But I'm telling you, bro, like what you want to think you want to like understand ghosts is like it's not it, bro. Like you keep wanting to point like down like a ghost does this and it'll prove to me that it's real. I just don't think they work in that fashion. Like they're out of our comprehension. And like the way like if you were to go down there and experience something that like keeps you alive but it fries you up here, I don't think I want that experience, dude.
Oh,
Like
it fries
I'm
me
not
up
gonna,
here?
yeah.
Yeah, I'd be a vegetable. I just die so that
I'm
way
not
I can
living
feel.
out the rest of my days like that, dude. Like, what if you stay haunted? Like, I don't know.
Oh, if you stay haunted, I'd go right back to that. Wherever I went, I don't know.
Going back.
I'm going back. This ghost
I don't
ain't
know,
gonna
I
get
just-
the better of me, man. I'm
I
gonna
just
bring
think
some
that, like,
witches, whatever it takes.
Ghosts work on like their own playing field, man. They don't operate under our rules or like our logic and shit. They have their own.
You know how they say like
fucking
you could sell your
playbook.
soul to like get riches and stuff like that. If you ever had the opportunity, would you do it?
If I had that opportunity in front of me, I would be freaking the fuck out, Brandon. 100%, dude. I'm like, No, what? This
I'm
is
like,
for
how much we
real?
talking? What
What?
are the rules? Let me get the backup rules. Like, what's
I'd be like you, bro. I'd
you
just
get
be
my
so
soul?
skeptical. I'd be like, nah, you fucking with me, dude. You're not
Yeah,
real. Get
you're
the fuck out of my
fucking with
face.
me.
You know what I mean?
He's like,
And then
but you
somehow he
get
proves it to me. He starts telling me shit that like nobody knows, and I know nobody knows, and then I just know it, and I'm like, oh fuck! Like I start sweating, dude. Like dude, I'd be so scared, bro.
you just 1v1
What would
the
it?
devil, bro. Like,
No. Yeah. um, but I don't know. What would he offer me? What would I give him? And
your
would I say
soul.
yes? What if it's not enough? What if my soul's already tainted?
He's like, sorry, bro. I can only give you 75,000 because your soul just ain't worth a couple of million. Like,
I can give you 50 grand in a new Honda Civic. You're gonna take it or leave it, son.
how many miles is on the Civic?
Sold!
So he like grabbed the keys.
By the way, the Honda's got no seats in it and it's got 200,000 miles in it. All right, see you later, man. I'll call you in about 5 years.
Your seats are dildos.
No lube included.
No.
No, but he's always trying to fuck us over. No, I don't know. I just think my morals will kick in and I had to tell that motherfucker no.
Good on you, bro.
I'd be so scared, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Like, that'd be the fucking story of my life for the rest of my life, dude. Like we get
The
so drunk,
devil
and then, like,
offered me some
tell the
shit.
story, tell
Tell the story.
Richard, and they just love how I tell it because it's so genuine and real. And I start getting scared and like hyperventilating, and then like they have to kind of calm me down, you know. Richard, jail.
They gotta bring Jesus
No,
out.
he's gonna come back. He's gonna take my shit, man. No.
He already has part of my soul. I know it.
He fucking looked at my dick, man. I didn't tell him he couldn't. He did it anyway. Oh, but I don't know. I'm telling you, I'd be terrified, dude.
Dildos keep showing up in my car. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I swear to God, it was a seat yesterday.
It was a seat yesterday.
No, like you get in, it's like a normal seat when you get in, but you get off and like you look back, and it's just a dildo.
You're like checking your pants, like.
That's that shit that's gonna be happening when you go down the catacombs, bro.
Oh, fuck that.
They can be giving you dildo nightmares. Nah, the catacombs are crazy, bro. Just the fact that they're like, real.
Yeah.
It's kind of just wild.
I think the reason a lot of creepy shit happens is because I do think that there can be such a crazy trauma in one place that energy is kind of captured in a sense. We don't really understand how. So I think that's where like some of that scary shit comes from. It's like there's nothing really there, but it's just the fact that that energy is stored. So when people go around it, they just like they can feel it, they can hear it, they can see shit, but it's just because that energy was so strong, and for whatever reason it just resides there. Nothing comes of it. It's not
crazy?
moving, but it's just like it's almost like a photo in a sense, but like a live I don't know how to explain it, but that's kind of what I think some of those things that are like when people run into haunted areas. I don't think it's really ghosts
Isn't
that
it
are
crazy
there.
that like those kind of energies are like carried over, but they're only carried over in feelings of pain and anger? Isn't it so wild that like that's what like causes the intense energy, and then us as people can find like almost in a little way or fashion get like interpret it, you know what I mean? Like we get a flash of a ghost, and like that's our way of being able to see the spectrum of what they're real in, or like what the next like
I mean,
energy of what we are is.
In a sense, it's like quantum energy, like the quantum, like some of the quantum stuff that they've talked about, where it's basically like two different particles that are across the furthest distance, but one thing feels it, or something happens to this one, and this one reacts the exact same way. So like, there's still shit like that we're starting to barely understand. So that's why I still think like Not that I don't believe in ghosts. I just think there's a lot of energies and stuff that we don't like. Dude, we have no fucking clue about what dark matter is. Like what, and or
Yeah,
now they changed its name. It's what's it called now? I think they changed the name to it, something else.
yeah.
But
Well, ghosts. You can boil ghosts down to like just what we interpret, whatever that is. You know what I mean? But like,
yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, ghost is just what we call or what we think what we see is, and to even say if it's real is like subjective to like them being, um, I don't know, sentient. Like I don't even know what they are. It's just energy, right? Like I don't know.
and
I
see,
just
that's
don't
what
we
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
I think like when people say it's a haunted place, like oh, there's ghosts there. I don't think it's necessarily ghosts the way they think it is. Like oh, there's spirits roaming. I think whatever happened in that area,
Like
the
something's
the
happening, right?
the energies were so intense when it happened that it captured like a still frame image, but not an image, but it's like it captured something physically, and it's like it gets experienced over and over and over again. Nothing's there, but
Do
it's
you
kind of
think
like a
like
photo, or like a
what
video.
about this? What about like location? Like what if certain locations have to have like a certain level of whatever? I don't
Oh,
know what
like
it
a
has
like
to be,
high
but like
electromagnetic fields and shit like that.
something like that.
Because there
Yeah,
are
and
places
it
around the
captures
world
energy
where
like
like
that.
you
Yeah.
bring a compass,
Uh-huh.
compass you bring your compass out and then it just like starts going crazy, dude. It's because
Right,
the
right, right.
electromagnetic fields are like, and I think there are places like that around the world, like
Yeah.
so.
Like it just captures a moment where like like feelings in a person are so high, and that's what's so crazy. Like on that level, like I still don't think we understand us as human beings, like you know, what our limits and capabilities are as like human beings. Like if we're able to like I don't know manifest that in the afterlife, like what else are we capable of, or like what else do not understand that has to do with us, but we just still don't know how to interpret it.
I mean, there's
It's
still
wild,
yeah,
bro.
there's a lot of shit about the
It's wild, dude.
humans that we still have not unlocked. I saw this post on, it was actually a TikTok post, but they took stuff from Reddit and they basically said that your body, like subconsciously your mind is holding back. So when somebody says, oh, I threw it as hard as I could, you did not. It doesn't matter how hard you think you're throwing it, like you can never throw, because if you were to actually go at your body's full limit, your body would rip its like limbs and all of this stuff to shreds, but your mind is subconsciously stopping that from happening. So we are super fucking strong. That's why you hear feats about like ladies picking up a car to save their child or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Because it's like
Hmm.
I think we are capable of, when the adrenaline overrides that like that part of your brain where you can't, like, oh no, I can't hold back, no, I need to go way more. They're tearing all their like their freaking tendons and all that shit, probably doing that, but it's because the
Yeah,
adrenaline's taking over at that point. So yeah, there's a lot of shit that we still don't know about humans. It's crazy. I like how we went
for
from
real.
like the tunnels in New York to like we went over this vast stuff and stopped at like
We're in
humans.
rabbledy babbledy right now, man.
Rabbledy
I just
babbledy, bro.
I knew we were gonna be there. Okay, good, good, good,
Yeah.
good. All right, cool. Well, I was kind of like leaning on that. Like once we realized that, like, okay, we've done the kind of the rabbledy babbledy.
Yeah,
We'll
I was like,
we'll
dude,
move
we've
on into
talked
the
about
next
so many
segment.
different topics in a matter of like 10 minutes,
Hell
20
yeah,
minutes. So
brother. Well, I kind of still want to kind of rabbledy babbledy a little bit more.
okay, what you got?
Well, just kind of egging on that, but I also think like I'm with you, bro. Like I've never really seen anything, but I've had really close encounters. Like my aunt's house, I'm telling you, it was very high ghost activity, but like it was more like knocking pans over, and who's to say like the house was just kind of settling
Yeah,
and things would
shifting
just knock
foundations,
over.
moving.
Right,
Yeah,
right, right. But some weird shit would happen. Oh, I guess I did have that one moment I think I told you about where like I was chilling in the room and I swear to God I felt somebody grab my shoulder and I like looked and nobody was there and I fucking bolted it to the other house or to the other side of the room or to the other
damn.
side of the house and it was, oh my God, that may be my closest encounter. other than like yeah, like I said, pots and pans and shit falling over on their own. Um, maybe one time too, like a radio turned on itself, and like it just gradually like the volume like kept getting louder and louder and louder.
Okay,
And then
that
me and
is a
my
little
cousin,
weird.
and then me and my cousin looked at each other. We'd same thing, bro. We just bolted to the other side of the house because I told you right. Like my aunt's house has like a house up here and then a back house over here,
Okay.
and it kind of has like a hallway to the back, and then like living room over here, living room over here, and then sometimes they'd be chilling over here, the whole family, and then sometimes they'd be chilling over here. So every now and then, parts of the house would be empty, like nobody'd be over there, and I like that. I'd be over there, get some peace and quiet,
Chilling by
playing
yourself, yeah.
whatever on TV or watching YouTube on my laptop, watching dumbass videos. And then that was that one time I was telling you I was in the other side of the house. All the family was in the other side of the house. I was in a room over here just chilling alone, watching clips on YouTube. And then boom, out of nowhere, I just feel somebody grab my fucking shoulder, like
What
somebody.
were you watching? Was it like scary shit or was it?
No, I think I was just watching funny shit, like funny YouTube videos or like I don't know, music videos, whatever, things like that. I was really into Lil Wayne back then, so I think I was watching like Lil Wayne shit. Uh, and then so Wheezy baby. No, but and then I was just chilling, dude, and I had my headphones on too. And that's what even scared me more because like I couldn't I really thought somebody was there because I couldn't hear nobody like kind of walk up, and then so I was like, oh yeah, somebody came up maybe telling me like, hey, we're leaving, or like, hey, we're gonna go do something or whatever. Yeah, grabbed my shoulder, looked up, like like
Nobody
fuck,
was
what's up?
there. Nobody's fucking.
Nobody
Nobody's
was
fucking
there,
you.
dude. When I saw that, when I was looking at wall, I was like, it almost kind of like took me a minute to like realize that like nobody's there, dumbass. You're staring at nothing, and then like finally understand
Yo, somebody
what the
just
fuck just happened. What the fuck just happened?
What just grabbed me?
And so what just grabbed me? Yeah, and I bolted, bro, and I swear I bolted, and then like fucking, and then yeah, and then the other time, like I said, like my cousin, like me and my cousin were just chilling in that little living room area, and then it was like dark night out already, and then we were just I don't know, kind of playing a game or something, being dumb or whatever, and then we just hear something in the room, and it's the radio, and it's just static, but it's low, and we're like kind of looking at each other like what the fuck, and then it just starts like loud, full volume, Brandon. And then we just look at each other and like, hey, who's gonna go in there and turn it off? And then like he makes a move to run to the other side of the house, and like, nah, we just like bolted it, bro. We're like, fuck that. And then so like we finally like get the courage to go back there and like turn it off, and we're just like, what the fuck? Why did it do that?
Mm.
And then yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a little creepy.
And then my cousin has a story where he said he was in the kitchen. He thought one of our younger cousins walked into the living room and was just kind of like chilling there because he saw the reflection on the TV of a kid just kind of like in the living room area. And then he kind of like screamed out, not screamed out, but like kind of like shouted out to like, hey, what are you doing? And then like finally like he went back out to like check on them, and like nobody was there. And he was like, I swear to God, there was somebody right there in the reflection of the TV. Same thing, dude. Nobody was on that side of the living room or that side of the house. So he fucking, every time that happened, every time we always felt like something like, that shit was fucking haunting, creepy kind of shit. We just fucking bolted. We just wanted to make sure we were next to somebody.
Did
So we
y'all
weren't scared anymore. But
did y'all ever look up to see if anything's ever happened at your aunt's house? Like, did previous owner, was she the first owner
we'd
of the
ask,
house, or like?
we'd ask, but like they never spilled the beans, and they never really mentioned or said anything, and they're just like, that's fucking weird. Like,
Sound like a kid died in that house, because if you saw a kid on the TV and then like someone grabbing on your shoulder, fucking with you, turning up the
I was also
radio.
told stories that I don't know how true it is, but like my aunt, my grandma would like practice some kind of witchcraft.
Oh
But like
shit!
it was in a way where like they had to practice witchcraft because the husband of my aunt remarried to this one bitch, and she practiced witchcraft that like she could curse people, and
So
like
they were
do
doing
kind
it
of
as like a
like do
defensive
that kind of
stuff,
thing.
basically.
Yeah, they started basically picking it up to like combat, what they were facing against this one chick. And it was weird, bro, cuz like they just be outside or like getting ready to go to work, and they look on their lawns and they like have like coins and money scattered outside, and they were like, "Do not pick that money up. It's fucking cursed," or shit like that. I don't know, bro. Crazy talk. Not crazy talk, but like it's just like, what are you talking about?
I would have been
And dude, like
like, yo,
just
if this ice cream man busts around the corner, I'm sorry, dude. I'll give me some fucking chips, like some
hell
shit.
no, dude. Cause like, they weren't. I don't know.
That's the ice
Like
cream
they
man's
knew
problem
better.
now. He got that money.
They just they were just like, like the authority, like, around our lives at the time, our worlds that of what we just knew existed. And the way that they would tell us about this stuff, like they were like scared, dude.
They were
They were like
legit
they were
scared.
legit. They were like, do not, because it's not what you think, and you better not fucking go grab it.
I mean,
And it
that
was
kind of
like,
stuff
oh,
fascinates me
okay.
because it's also like Native Americans when they have the
It's
shamans
things
and
we don't
all that stuff. Like,
understand, dude. I'm telling
yeah.
you, bro.
And I want to know, like, that's why I want to know about that shit. Like, I
That
don't,
shit's real, bro. Every
eh.
now and then, like I'll see not a sketchy video, but like a video kind of going over like a sketchy topic,
Hmm.
and then somebody like will kind of go more into detail in the comments, and like who knows how genuine this shit is or like how real it is, but like sometimes I'd be reading shit, I'm like, there's no way that person's making that shit up. Like it kind of
Do
seems like it's
you,
something that they practice common,
do you
and stuff
think
like that.
everybody has the ability to tap into that, or do you think only
I
certain
think
people are
so.
gifted with the ability to like tap into magic or like,
I think
do you
people have
think
more
magic
ability
is
than
real?
others. I think
Maybe not
I guess
magic forms of magic or a type of,
I
I don't
think
want to
there's
even
a
call it
practice
magic.
of it. I think
Yeah.
there's a practice of it. I think there's definitely same thing, dude. There's just stuff out there that we don't understand, and I think there is a practice out there that kind of like tries to understand it, and it's just that's what we call magic, you know.
A long time ago, bro. I'll never forget this video, bro. It was like this Asian guy. I don't know if he was like from China or what, but he took this ball of paper and it was just like,
Hmm.
dude, it was like the most grainy. Like this motherfucker looked like somebody was just filming it off of their phone. So I was like, okay, maybe they could fucking edit this in whatever way. And I saw this a long ass time ago before like a lot of really good effects stuff started coming out. But who knows? This dude put his hand on the paper and just like started doing this and then like caught it on fire, bro. And he was like lit shit on
That's so
fire. And it
funny.
was like, how the fuck did he do that? Like, because I was at the time
That energy, right?
I was looking up stuff about chi and like being able to focus energies and that kind of stuff, and I found these videos and he was like moving water, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how real is this? But it's like, I
Yeah.
wonder if there's certain amount of people, because there's definitely people out there that fake it and they try to just make money off this shit by scaring people or whatever they want
Yeah.
to do, like, oh hey, look, I'll help you block out these bad energies if you buy this and this. And it's like, yeah, look, I know what you're fucking doing, but I think there's actual people who can tap into that power in a sense. I don't know. That's why I want to know more about that shit. It fascinates
I
the
think
hell
it's
out of me,
thinned out.
dude.
It's thinned out, and especially with the way that the modern day and age is going. Like I think it's very thinned out. But like I think before, yeah, I think that used to be a heavy practice, and it used to be more logical than illogical to like,
Before the
say that
fucking
you believe in this
Europeans
kind of
went and
thing.
colonized everything, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for real. I mean, fuck them. Without them colonizing, we wouldn't be here either. But
I don't know
I
about
think
that.
I'd take that trade.
Yeah, but I'd probably have superpowers, bro. I could like fucking catch shit on fire, I guess.
My superpower is to take a shit at will. Ah! Like my rocket boosters. I'm coming, sir.
Yeah. You've seen Avatar, right? Like the
Yeah.
last. Oh, if you could have
Wait.
not the movie, like the cartoon.
The last Airbender, you say?
Yeah, like Avatar: Last Airbender, where they had that. What? Comments get his ass. Yes.
Comments.
Incoming. So, well, that we won't get into it. It's just
Oh no.
so
Speaking of.
each like they all have their different factions. There's the Fire Nation, the Water Nation,
Oh
the
yeah, I know
Air
that.
Nation.
I
Okay,
know about that.
which bender type would you like? Would you like to be Earthbender, firebender, waterbender, airbender.
Firebender.
Really?
Fire or water?
I would take Earth probably, man.
You take where?
Dude,
Yeah.
the
Honestly, I'd go water.
insane amount of things that you could do. Water, fire would be cool just because you get to like electricity, bro. You can like control lightning and shit. Like that would be cool as fuck.
Really?
Yeah, they can control lightning in the show. You're like, what?
They reach it with that one.
Nah. You gotta watch the show, man. You'll be like, fuck yeah, fire.
Now they're really gonna cook me, bro.
Yeah, now they're really get his
now
ass.
They're really gonna cook me. And I'm a Cowboys fan. Come on, bring it on.
Go easy on him. All right, you just had a rough.
No, I did want to bring that up. I did want to rabble on that for a bit.
It's actually funny Cowboys, because dude. while I was editing the video, we were talking about that last week in the last video because we were like,
I'm both sure of our teams that shit up. I brought up how excited I was for this fucking team or something.
And I said too, I was like, don't let him get you, bro. Don't let him knock you out. Sure enough. Damn, I can't believe y'all let the Packers get you. They shouldn't even have been in the playoffs.
Loss for just saying those things, but I was like, no, man, it's just dumbass Cowboys doing this shit on their own. It's like you said, dude. If they got in their own head, that's how they're gonna lose this game. And within one fucking drive, CeeDee Lamb is on the side pouting his ass off, and Mike McCarthy has to go over there and try and calm his ass down, dude.
Yeah, when you have a player pouting, like, dude, calm.
He hadn't done that all season long, dude. And when it mattered, that's when that happens. You boil over. You can't take it anymore, and you fucking don't show. Oh man, come on, bro.
Honest reactions of a Cowboys fan right now.
All of them, the whole team, dude. Defense, 48 points.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. I still couldn't believe because you guys' defense was
2 pick sixes,
and one was a pick six, right?
2.
Oh, both of them were pick six.
2, Brandon. 2.
Shit.
Oh, I'm hurt, dude. I just feel sorry for all the people who traveled for the game, thinking we're gonna fucking just wreck shit, dude.
Bro,
and
they're freezing their
that
ass
kind
off.
of a game,
freezing their ass off in the stadium, bro. Like, because you guys are playing at home, right?
Dude, hell yeah, we're playing at home.
Are you sure about that?
And then they still couldn't fucking hack it, bro. With this win, the Packers have more playoff wins in the AT&T Stadium than the fucking Cowboys.
Dude, are you for real?
Yeah, that's a real stat now, dude.
God, dude, that's so bad.
Fucking terrible, bro.
That
and just the fact that Mike
bad.
McCarthy couldn't prepare these young men for a battle, you know, like, dude, like this used to be the team he fucking worked for. This was a team he got fired from, bro. Like, how would you not be able to spark a fire in your own fucking players to fight for you, dude?
Yeah.
Oh man, so upset, bro. Well, there's my piece. There's my rabble. We'll get excited again next year. DC 4L.
Steelers lost too. We didn't get murdered, but it was definitely an ass whooping.
But you guys,
so.
I mean, you guys at least, you know, you fit.
Yeah, we got in with a backup quarter, like,
you know, like it was supposed to happen that way, and you guys don't even fucking get any kind of. I mean, you guys get that card, the hat of like, hey, they tried their best. This team's a fucking badass because they weren't even supposed to be here, and
did you see
tried their best? And
did you see Tomlin at the? Did you see Tomlin at the end of the press conference? I think they started. No, it was hilarious. Like I think she asked him. Some lady asked him something about. So are you gonna be like working with the Steelers again next year? Like, and then he just got up and like,
he gave her the bombastic side eye.
Yeah,
like,
he just I'm out this bitch. Fucking left. That shit was
that.
hilarious.
I did see that.
I'm glad we're keeping Tomlin, bro.
Man.
His record is insane, bro. Like,
honestly, yeah. I mean, you got to give it to the guy, man. I mean,
and I didn't realize. I had completely forgot he was a head coach when we played against Arizona and won in the Super Bowl. That shit was insane, bro. Because they were going back and we were looking. I saw it on TikTok video. It was like they were doing a Super Bowl recap of when we played Arizona. When it was Big Ben, Santonio Holmes, man, I miss that combo, dude. And then our defense, like, yeah.
That was that controversial where, like, they were trying to say if it was a if it wasn't a catch, right? Like,
Nah.
who was it when the end zone or?
No, Santonio Holmes caught that shit, bro. 3 fucking defenders, goes up, catches it, gets both feet in the like in the touchdown. Like, it was
Well,
insane.
I know, no. Like, I know it was like ruled to catch and everything, but like, I don't know, just Arizona trying to say it wasn't in shit.
Oh,
know?
probably.
But like they were trying to make it like that was like a big like big like call against them. But
I remember that game too because the
catch.
That literally the play before or the drive before from Arizona, that's when Larry Fitzgerald caught that fucking pass and went all the way down. I was like, oh god, dude, it's over. Nope, Big Ben came back with like 2 minutes left and fucking scored a touchdown. I was like, yes.
Scored a touchdown. Yeah, I mean, if you're in your prime or if you're just like in a rhythm and you got 2 minutes, it's so doable, bro. It's crazy. And yeah, you're Ben Roethlisberger, or like if you're Ben Roethlisberger, fucking
Peyton Manning.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Unfortunately, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, for real. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Rodgers.
Proved it time and time again. It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah. All right. Well,
but aside from that,
Steelers.
Bucks moved on. They whooped on the Eagles.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Kind of made everybody forget about the Cowboys.
So not everybody in their division's knocked out, right? Nobody's in there.
Yeah, it's all of us are out now. Honestly, dude, I thought they were gonna hear the news of how we got whooped, and they were gonna like play hard and beat the fuck out of the Bucks. And no, that team is just trash, dude. It's crazy, bro. How they went.
They were doing so good, yeah, and then just fucking literally straight down.
They only won one game after that. After getting to 10-1, they only won one game, and they had from their last 7 games, including the playoff game.
Wow,
fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
I mean, at least like they gave their fans a fucking precursor to say like, hey, don't get your hopes up. We ain't gonna do shit here. Fucking Cowboys go all fucking season long, 12-5, giving us the fucking illusion. Hey guys, we got it this year. Fucking Dak talking about, I want something bigger. After he wins the NFC East, and for what? Home field advantage for fucking what, dude?
He didn't want it enough, bro. He didn't want nothing big enough. He was settled with the home field advantage, and that was it. Dude.
I think I saw a TikTok of like that video playing, and like, the reporter asking him like, "Oh, where's your hat for the NFC East champion?" And he's just like, like, "Oh no, I want something bigger than that." And then like cuts to him wearing a sombrero in Cancun. And I was like, no.
He was like, perfect timing. It's cold as fucking Dallas. I'm going to Mexico.
I was like, man, these guys are having a fucking field day shitting on the Cowboys, man. All the haters came out.
Yeah, I bet you Stephen A is having a lot of content.
All that motherfucker has to do is record himself laughing in the demise of a Cowboy game. And that's it, bro. He's
gonna get millions of views, dude.
He's getting millions of views, increasing his fan base because yet again the Cowboys come through for him to disappoint. And it's like just even like just do it for fucking disappointing Stephen A, bro. Like, come on, man. There's not even. You don't even have to find much juice to motivate yourself, dude. You're the fucking Dallas Cowboys, man.
Honestly, at this point,
they prey on your misery, dude. Like, come on, bro. You could be the villains at this point.
They could be the heroes for the Cowboys, though, because it's like, dude, it's been so long since you guys have gone, like Dak and them. Like, they could have just been, like, put their name in history because it's like, dude, the Cowboys haven't been to the Super Bowl in so fucking long. Like, whoever takes them to the Super Bowl next,
bro.
like,
we're too soft, dude. Like. Any team I've seen that comes in and just like decides to bully us, and they can bully us, we don't do shit about it and we just take it. And every single time teams come prepared in the fucking playoffs and we don't, and we get fucking bullied for it, bro.
Even at home, that's crazy, dog.
Even at home, dude. This team doesn't know shit, bro. Fucking divas on the field. All right, that was it.
So I'm done.
Love boys. Love the Cowboys. I ain't spending money on you though, Jerry. You got Jimmy Jones in there. You gotta recognize that fucking kid you birthed, you motherfucker. Or else the shit ain't gonna be over, dude.
He just needs to.
You know what I'm talking about, JJ.
Just needs to hand it off
and then,
to his son.
And then Dez was making buzz too, because he like I think there was like a clip going around of like how Jerry Jones was like getting in his face, or like getting in, I don't know, something about his business, bro. But like
Getting in
just
Dez's
like Jerry, like,
business?
yeah, like about his, I don't know, about his gameplay, and like how he needs to be acting to be able to play on the Cowboys or some shit like that. But it's like, dude, like let these motherfuckers play, bro. Like they got so much testosterone ready to put it out on the field, and you're over here talking about take a beat or take a break or some shit. And like, bro, get the fuck out of his face and let him ball, bro. I don't know. This motherfucker just needs to go or something, dude.
Yeah, I feel like, dude, Dez was such a huge star, and then just nothing happened with him, bro. Like,
Bro, we had that one year that we had that, like, it was like legit promising, and we same thing, bro. Who was
with
we lost to
Romo.
the fucking Packers, bro? We lost to the fucking Packers, dude. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck, bro? I will
Oh my
continue
god.
my rant.
I will continue this rant.
Fuck Mike McCarthy. Fuck Dan Quinn for not doing shit. Second half, dude.
How long has
Like,
Dan Quinn's already been with you guys for the defense for like what,
bro, people are
3
saying that
years?
yeah, he's been on the team 3 years now, I want to say. But I heard people were like, speculating, not people, just fucking Twitter talk, but Twitter speculating that like they kind of really didn't put any effort into winning this game or trying to change up anything defensively, at least, because like he's already trying to look out, getting an out of the team, and he thought that, I don't know, they thought this would be an easier way of doing that, and like,
So then he just
I don't
lost on
know.
purpose? Like they just lost on
I mean,
purpose?
I don't think anybody who like has a will to like be in sports like that just wants to lose,
Yeah,
or
like
like
even if you're leaving to go to another team, you would still put in.
they're too passionate to like have that. Like, I think this guy just fucking lost, man. He got overworked, and he
Or
didn't
he was
fucking know how to,
overconfident and thought "Psh, this
yeah,
team ain't shit." Like,
overconfident. And then maybe the team wasn't even responding. Maybe he did try to change something, and the team was just not having it or not up with it. I don't know, dude. It's weird, bro. Defense was playing like all stars all fucking year long, and then we get to a couple of last minute games, and that they no longer show up. They weren't there. But anyways, okay, I'm moving on from the Cowboys because I know it's
what's
trending
number
right
two
now.
on
But
trending?
number 2 is Kate Middleton surgery.
Who's Kate Middleton?
Oh, Catherine, Princess of Wales, in hospital after abdominal surgery.
The Princess of Wales.
The Princess of Wales, the Footers of London. Princess of Wales Kate Middleton is in hospital after undergoing abdominal surgery. Why should she have to get abdominal surgery? I don't give a shit.
Her abdominals hurt.
Number 3, Golden State Warriors game postponed. Why?
The weather, probably. I'm assuming.
Amid health issue with Golden State coach. Oh. Golden State Warriors assistant coach Dejan Milojevic dies. Oh, he died of a heart attack.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Stress
So they
is a
postponed the
real
game?
fucking thing, dude. Like stress can
They
actually
postponed the
kill
game, and then he died. He died 2 hours ago, but they posted it first 9 hours ago, and then they have another one. I don't know how legit that is. Hold on, let me slow down.
Yeah, they could be like, come back and say
He's dead and shit. Recap, he's not dead. No, hold on, I can't even say that. I don't know. I'm gonna just move on. Donald Trump.
Oh god.
Fuck. It just says Donald Trump's red spotted hand in photo sparks speculation. Huh. A photo of Donald Trump's red spotted right hand is raising questions online. Interesting.
He got a rash.
Is that
Okay.
why he's trending? There's a couple of. I mean, with Trump, there's always reasons why he's trending. This motherfucker just a trend master.
He's the epitome
Because
of
look,
any kind of
Donald Trump
publicity.
regrets taking lawyer's advice. Jean Carroll trial. Judge threatens to remove Trump from court. And then she's a serial killer. Trump eyes Representative Elise Stefanik as a potential VP pick.
A serial killer?
Or what did it say?
What did the
It
serial
just says
killer?
she's a killer. She's a killer. Trump eyes Republican Elise Stefanik as a potential VP pick. Oh, is that what Vivek? I don't know who Vivek is, but he was kind of popping up on my feed earlier. Moving on. Number 5, Madison Marsh. Good googly moogly. That dang is juice. Air Force Lieutenant 22 who won Miss America reflects on the historic out-of-body experience. Is no ordinary Miss America. March 22 is a second lieutenant in the Air Force. Damn, she's 22 and she's a second lieutenant. Holy shit. It's pretty impressive.
Out-of-body experience.
Yeah, let me see what this says. What the fuck? Madison Marsh is no ordinary Miss America. She is a second lieutenant in the Air Force who won the iconic pageant on January 14th, becoming the first active duty service member to wear the crown. Colorado, some serious credentials too. Last year she graduated from the United States Air Force Academy with a degree in physics and is now a second lieutenant who served as a pilot. Damn, 4 years? That's crazy. I feel like this is one really important to me because winning Miss America is not about me, she said January 17th on Today. Marsh, who described her pageant win as an out of body experience, says she is just the latest in a string of women breaking barriers. Keep forming the first people served in combat, the first female astronauts, and then something like this. Oh, she's just in the military and she won a pageant. Good for her. Good. Googly moogly.
Samsung Galaxy 24 is coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why are the Cubs trending? I don't give a fuck about the Cubs. Chicago Medcast.
Trending from?
Christina Applegate's trending. Just from Google.
Okay.
Trending now. Chicago Medcast. What's that? Oh, Chicago Med. What's this? Oh wait. What? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Why is this trending? Oliver Platt.
I think it's James Earl Jones' birthday today too.
That boy David, my warehouse manager, he looked like Oliver Platt. They got the same hairstyle. Dr. Crockett. Anyway, what about Christina? Why she trending? Sclerosis, multiple sclerosis. Oh, she got multiple sclerosis. Ew. Bro, I used to have a huge crush on this chick.
Christina Applegate. Who is that again? Let me see.
What was that one movie?
Oh, yeah.
Married with Children. Hall Pass.
She has multiple sclerosis. That's crazy.
Yeah. What is that? What's multiple sclerosis?
It's a potentially disabling disease of the brain and spinal cord.
Oh, fuck.
That sucks, dude.
How does one get that? Oh, it's MS. I remember.
It says it could be a combination of genetic and environmental factors. And it's because your immune system is mistakenly attacking your brain and nerves. That's terrifying because I also saw something like that says the only reason you can see right now, or like that, the only reason you have eyesight is because your immune system doesn't know your eyes exist. If your immune system knew you had like eyes and you could like knew you were, it would just attack them. Can't remember the reason
Why?
why.
Why does it not do that?
Let me see.
Motherfuckers, you telling me that they got a Tom and Jerry situation going on? Oh, there it is. Immune system attacking eye.
Did you just? Okay, yeah, it should be on Reddit. That's where I saw it originally.
Where'd you see it?
You want me to send you? Well, I saw it on a TikTok that got sent. Um, this one, if you just type in immune system and eyes Reddit on Google, it'll like one of the first ones pops up. Should be one of the first ones that pops up.
This article from American Academy of Ophthalmology
This is crazy.
by Kirsten Boyd, reviewed by J. Kevin McKinney, MD, in 2018, said, "It is often said that the eyes are the windows to the soul. But we might also think of the eye as a doorway to medical breakthroughs. This is because the eye is one of a few sites in the body with something called immune privilege. That special status makes the eye an ideal environment for researching certain therapies for treating vision loss." Crazy. Doesn't say much. I might as well read this. Pros and cons of an immune system response. The body's immune system, made up of organs, tissues, and cells, works to protect us from infection and disease. When a virus or other foreign substance is detected, the immune system kicks in. It makes molecules called antibodies to attack these invading substances known as antigens. This natural defense system is called an inflammatory response and results in swelling of tissue and a higher than normal temperature.
Whoa.
While an inflammatory response can help fight infection or disease, it can also cause problems. For examples, if someone has a donated organ transplanted into their body, their immune system may recognize the organ as foreign tissue and mount an inflammatory response. This can cause the transplant to fail. Oh, shit.
So the eyes are suppressing the immune system from working on the eyes, so that way they can see. That's pretty fucking crazy, dude. There's a constant
Yeah.
war. It's crazy that there's always a constant war in our body going on with all kinds of shit like that we don't even realize.
Just the fact, like, our body is doing so much to, like, do what it does, and for us to be able to, like, you know, like they said, like, kind of have these privileges, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget, man, but I mean, honestly, yeah, having eyesight, being able to walk, being able to grab shit, being able to, like, eat,
Yeah,
enjoy.
taste.
We
Yeah.
take those luxuries for granted sometimes, man.
Yeah. It's always like
That's why I gotta
those
start
would you
working out
rather.
again, bro. Like, I can run, I can lift weights, I can do all that, and I just don't. And people out there who wish they could and they can't, man. Fuck, bro. Moving on. Yeah.
Buddha. Sucks to suck. Okay.
Hell nah, chill to say all that. Get good.
Get good. Damn.
Hold on. Trending at number 9, there was a hot air balloon crash.
Huh? Damn.
Wow. No, it's sad, bro. Hot air balloon crash victim texted skydiver girlfriend, "I love you. Goodbye." Moments before accident. No. Dang. Left 4 dead, dude.
We're dead. Where did this happen?
In Arizona.
It's rough.
He knew he was fucking gonna die, bro. Fucking crazy. And all he thought about was his girlfriend, dude.
Yeah, the fact that he messaged her.
He could text his mom, he could text his dad or somebody, and texted his girl. Must have really loved her. Asshat sucks to suck. No, no, chill, Brandon, you did this to me.
Hey, that was all you. I did not say none of that.
I'm just doing it so I don't cry.
I mask my emotions with being an asshole.
Inside, I'm really a little kid trying to overcome his trauma. Hunter Biden's trending. I don't give a shit about this guy though.
God, haven't they shown his penis enough?
What?
What? What?
What'd you say?
Moving on.
Well, what's trending kind of included who's trending, but let's see if I get anything different here.
Don't type in Hunter Biden and penis. You won't want to see it.
I'm not.
Until you're like,
I don't get a
already
list.
was too late.
Okay, well, I got a little article.
Article it up.
Today.
About who?
When they post this. It's just actually a lot of stuff.
Is this Sir Hunter?
Mm-mm. Get this shit out of here. Fucking ads. Oh no, I don't like this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who's trending on Twitter?
Excuse me.
I'm not really getting who's trending. A good who's trending. The yodel. Yodele, 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 yoo-hoo. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the U.S. Kind of news is in the U.S. It's the same shit.
Oh, The Marvels is on Disney Plus now, no? I'm gonna watch that shit.
The Marvels?
I think so.
Oh, nice. Dude, we need to watch the rest of What If 1 and Echo.
Yeah. I kind of started watching What If because I had nothing to watch.
You son of a gun.
I'm sorry. It's just nothing to watch. I was like,
No, I fucked that up with my fucking brilliant sleeping content.
Bro, actually, I went back and looked at the video and motherfucker, you are definitely sleeping in that shit, dude. You are like, for like a good 5 minutes.
You gotta send me that just to kind of slip it in some edits every now and then.
Okay. Yes, it's you.
It's like, I don't know, we say like a bad joke and then it like cuts to me like sleeping.
Just drool and shit like
No, not the drools. Fuck. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna search trending products. Welcome ideas and inventors. What that mean? View the best products of 2024. What the fuck? Gym quality. What? I don't even know what are you selling me? Or what is it?
what?
Okay, bro, I'm just gonna list off this stuff. 10 best ranking items in the US according to Best Products Reviews.
Best ranking items?
Uh-huh.
What is this like I don't get it. What kind of items are we talking about?
Oh, just listen.
Number 1, sleeping bag.
Number 1, sleeping bag. Number 1 though, gym quality sit-up bench with a reverse crunch handle. It's got a 9.6, exceptional. Why so? The high rating comes from comfort, easy to build, and stability.
Mm.
What's the price on this? Anyway, moving on.
How much is it?
It doesn't say.
I can build it.
You can build it.
It's just a bench press, right?
It's a curved bench press.
Angled one?
Well, hold on. It says gym quality setup bench with reverse crunch handle. I guess it's not curved, just look curved. I guess you can make it, but what you mean? Damn, that whole $149.99.
Yeah, I make that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'll make that shit. Number 2, Stupel Industries Poker Hand Rankings Card Casino Visual Game Chart. Designed by Cindy Jacobs. Why is this getting such good reviews?
What is this? A poker set?
It's a poker hand rankings card casino visual game chart.
I have no idea what the fuck that means, dude. What does that mean?
Say it says wall art is ready. I guess it's wall art.
Poker wall art. Oh my god. Oh, is it like the dogs playing poker?
No,
It's just
poker. It's just poker hand rankings. It's just like showing you like if you're playing poker, this is what you want to win.
You know that,
but
like,
it's like one of those canvases things.
You know that painting I'm talking about, right? I don't know, I couldn't see it. It's just like a bunch of Gail, like what's her name? Gail, whatever.
From Gail Lewis from the Walmart stuff.
They're all cards.
Wait, is that a thing? Or are you just saying that?
I'm making that up. Yeah. Like...
Someone needs to pastel
Create that.
paint that shit ASAP.
They gotta pastel paint it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
By the way, that thing was $50.
$50.
I don't know why it's getting such high reviews.
I still don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's think of like a canvas art, a square.
Oh, just this,
and it's
just a
it's
painting.
just a
Is it
rectangle.
blank or no?
Yeah, like a paint. No, I mean it's got
So it actually has painting on it.
Yeah, like the design is poker hand rankings, and it's literally just got like what you would want to get in a hand.
Oh,
and it's just
so
basically
it's like
showing you how to play
royal
poker.
flush.
There you go. Royal flush, straight flush, 4 of a kind, full house, flush, straight.
Who's
3 of a
putting
kind,
together
dupe
this
pair.
list, man?
I don't know. Is this all it takes to play poker? Because this is actually pretty straightforward, and people who don't know how to play just need to look at this little sign right here.
I mean,
it actually don't look
if
too
it's it
I
adds
get
to
it.
wish list.
bad. I'm gonna add to list shit I'm never gonna buy.
I definitely got multiple of those lists.
Okay, so now we got a travel carry-on bag for women. And number four is the best 389 colleges
So you just left the men
2024
out.
in-depth profiles and ranking lists to help find the right college for you. Is this a fucking ad? No, I guess these are all ads. There's a keychain. The next one's a keychain. YYYGGR. What? Anime ranking of King's keychain, Boji, Cage, cosplay, costume, alloy, keychain, multicolor. Who's King's Boji? Do you know this guy?
I gotta see a picture.
Okay, I'll send you the link. Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, I'm gonna have to minimize you. Hold on, I'm just gonna...
Don't minimize me.
Oh, again. Oh my god! Don't show that whenever we edit that.
Uh-oh. Cloak. There's a fucking anime cosplay cloak with necklace. Yo, I want this hoodie. It's not even a hoodie, it's just a cloak. I want this shit. Fuck yeah. How much is this? $20.99? Say less.
I've seen this
No.
person before, but I don't know what it's from. I think that's
Really? Oh, this last one's pretty cool. Eaglestone automatic bubble machine. Bazooka bowls.
So you know how Amazon has the buy it with? There's a fucking book that's called Toilet Bound Hakanokun. I'm like, what the fuck is
Toilet
this,
bound?
bro? Yeah. I'm not gonna click on that.
Don't click on that. Sonic Superstars Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. I just like Sonic.
Pausa 542 pieces teaching math sets. Like I think it's fake money to teach your kids about money.
That's what Monopoly's for.
Oh yeah, that's true. Monopoly's way more funner too.
Yeah.
Elite Sports Kids Brazilian Jiu Jitsu belts. Bulk.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Did you see the comment on that Instagram I sent you of that that country girl talking about my domain expansion would be literally just the cornfield? But did you see the comment that said Jujutsu cousin?
Jujutsu Cousin, yeah, bro. That shit had me laughing my eyes out.
I was like, damn, bro, they had a pocket for that one, bro.
Yeah.
But you know how like the video will be playing and like sometimes it'll kind of like bring up a comment like a highlight comment, and it was that one. So it just like I didn't even have to go into the comments. It just came up and it said Jujutsu cousin.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But hilarious.
I was like, God, this is ridiculous.
Cousin.
All right, well that was that list.
Oh my god, it's so bright.
I don't know what else to do.
I don't know what else to do. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh,
Did you still want to talk about the Miami?
We're oh yeah, we can do that real quick if you want to.
No, well, you wanted that to be the outro, no?
No, we're gonna do the laughing challenge.
Oh, that's right.
Outro.
Yeah.
So we can do that real quick.
Okay.
We're about 120, 125 right now, so that's we do a quick video and we're Gucci.
Okay. I guess I don't even know where to start on that Miami shit. Do you want to start? No. You want me to start? First off, I guess, do you think it's anything actually weird, or do you think it's just people trying to take advantage of the situation? I will say it was weird that there was that many fucking cops for supposedly it just being kids fucking around or fighting.
I think it was a perfect situation to give people another reason to freak out. The cop line definitely like it was kind of just ridiculous. Like
I will say though, like now that I'm thinking about it, with as many shootings that have happened in the fucking country, like there's shootings happening all the time. Maybe it was a right response because they just thought it was a shooting in the mall, dude. In Miami of all places, you know what I mean? That's a pretty big location.
How does it tactically make any kind of sense for a cop to be stuck in traffic 10 miles down the road, not being able to do anything? He's just there. You know what I mean? Like, how does that make any, even if they needed those reinforcements, like tactically, how did any of what they were doing just made any kind of sense too?
The only thing I can think of is them just trying to seal off. If they did think it was a shooter, they're trying to seal off all exits to make sure that they don't escape somewhere. If they, initially thought, hey, this is a shoot, like, because that's the only thing I can think of is that they really thought it was just a shooting. And because it turned out it was kids shooting off fireworks or some shit like that. What was the reason?
Yeah.
Or the reason they said
the main thing I keep hearing is that like they were responding to teenagers, like teenagers fighting in the mall and then shooting fireworks inside too. So like basically a Royal Rumble, a brawl, that kind of thing, which I've seen happen, and it does get kind of rowdy.
Yeah, but I mean, for that many cops to show up, if the cops knew, oh, this is what's happening, then I don't think that many cops were needed. You know what I mean?
I think maybe when people heard fireworks and they mistaked it for like gunshots and then like reported that to the police, that's when obviously like they were more of a serious force to do all that, I guess. But
okay,
I think you're right. You got a point, but like same thing though. Like you don't need cop cars back to back to like seal off like miles worth of streets, like maybe
Yeah,
a
that shit
couple
was
cruisers at an
insane.
intersection, but like it was like just back to back. Like cops were stuck in
Yeah, they were
traffic. It
just
just looked like to
stacked,
me.
and yeah, but I guess they were
Yeah.
just stacked surrounding the front, and it was just like the front of the mall, right? It wasn't even like the back or anything.
It just looked like the main road to get to the mall. Like it just looked like it was backed up all the way. Like every single fucking unit that you could think of in that city was there. It was just weird.
Okay, now let's look at the other side of things, or I guess what do I call it? The sci-fi or weird phenomenon side of things, like people
The
saying
paranormal side of
the
it.
paranormal side of it, like people saying they saw huge figures that were glitching out, like it was almost like the kids opened a portal. Like to me it sounds like some
That's
Stranger
what I
Things type shit, like people were trying to like.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I hate about these situations, that like we get people who like obviously want to take advantage of the situation and just come with their bullshit and say they were there and saw things and
And
come up
justifiably
with
I can
stories that
see
aren't
why they
real.
would do it, because look how many views those videos get, and dude, that shit gets monetized, so I think at some
Yep,
it's a help to them at some point, like
that's
whether
my
they're
biggest beef
making
with media
money
right now.
initially or if it's just a good jumping off point for them to start getting into other shit. Like I think people would take advantage of it, so
We're crying out wolf right now, dude. It's gonna bite us in the ass because when real shit actually starts to go down and somebody posts it and nobody reacts, and it's just when we finally do realize it's real and it's just too late.
so
And it's like, well, we had the signs right
what
in front of us and we didn't do
what
anything about
if
it.
it was something paranormal where they somebody did somehow, or maybe some no, nobody did it, but maybe a portal just opened up and fucking things started walking through it. Like could you
I don't
imagine
know.
being in the mall and then a fucking portal opens up and then 7 foot figures start walking out of that thing towards you? That's got to be terrifying, dude. Like,
Honestly, yeah.
how would you
If that
even?
was legit, if that was legit, like the scene at the mall that day, I mean, yeah, same thing with the fucking devil coming up to me and telling me like, "Hey, I got a deal for you." Like, I'd freak the fuck out, Brandon. I don't know, bro. Screaming, running for my life. I don't think I'd be screaming, but I'd be running for sure, dude. I don't know.
I don't know if I'd want to run or if I'd want to be like, dude, I'm here,
I think if
sir.
me and you were there, I think if me and
Trying
you
to
were there, we'd
interview
like
him.
we'd yeah,
You
we'd
want to
hype
jump
each
on a
other up to
podcast
like
with us, bro? Like, come
we'd hype each
on.
other up to just go see and like find out like, okay, like if we get our eyes on this, like we'll have a visual report of what's going on, you know?
This is what white people do in the movies, and this is why they die, bro. We gotta be smarter than that. We gotta run, dude. Like,
We're gonna give Mexicans that stereotype now. Go, Brandon, go. Ask
I
him
kind of
questions.
would want to like, especially if we have a camcorder or something, or like a camera to like get. Well, we got our phones now. Like, I do like the handheld camera, like old school freaking like found footage movies. I love those kind of movies. Like, what was that one monster movie called? It was a found footage
Mm,
one, and it was like in New York City.
oh,
You know, I think you know.
Cloverfield.
Cloverfield, yes, dude. I thought that was so well done. I really enjoyed that movie.
Love that one.
I just love found footage concept stuff. It's so cool.
Oh yeah, I think they did that one good, and like they even like the follow-up movies were pretty worth watching too.
Yeah. I didn't watch the Netflix version though. Like I think there was a third one that came out or some shit.
Yeah, the Cloverfield paradox.
Yeah, I didn't watch that
Yeah,
one.
which kind of gives you an idea of what's going on between the other movies.
Oh, for real.
Which kind of gives the found footage a lot more beef to it. You know what I mean? Like it's
Okay.
trying to explain like what these people like like legit went through, right? And and then yeah,
Because
I
the
mean,
monster was like
you
alien,
really
right?
have to be paying
Crash
attention.
landing.
Yeah, you.
I remember that from the
Mm,
first from the first movie because they had a bunch of promotional stuff that you could go like websites that you can go to for like promotional stuff for the movie, and I was super into that kind of shit too. Like whenever they had promotions or like Easter eggs or stuff that you search online to go find out about the movie before it even came out, they had a bunch of cool.
uh,
It was almost kind of like it gave me like Godzilla feels because they had all these Japanese like videos and stuff like that. But there was one video where it showed something crashing into like the fucking ocean or some shit like that, and it was like, what
oh,
the
that's right, because it
hell?
takes off like the head of the Statue of Liberty, right?
No, no, no. It's just like they're on a Ferris wheel watching something, or like that he's like filming something and then like something hits him. I
Oh, I'm
think it's
sorry,
in
but
Japan too.
referring to the movie, like
Oh yeah, the movie. Yeah,
when the movie like action like starts to kind of get into it, like it crashes into the head of the Statue of Liberty, right? And the
I
head is
can't
like
remember if he
chilling on the
just
street,
yeah, or he
and
just
then
takes
they're
it
like,
off. He threw it or some shit like that because that's when the monster kind of appears, and I think it's just him rampaging through
oh
the
yeah,
city. But yeah, I remember that one part like it's rolling through the fucking streets because he
because
did that
I
shit.
wanna, I don't know why I wanna say that like it had came from beneath, no, like it was already in, like it was already on Earth, but like something kind of woke it up, or do I have that wrong? Or like as far as
No,
like
that
the
was
first movie
that was the
goes.
initial assumption, but I think with some of the other footage like that they had, it was there was another thing. Like if you looked more into it, it happened. It so happened that the monster actually came from space or some shit like that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think in the Paradox movie it talks about how like they eventually like they start messing with like wormholes, you know,
Oh
and then so
shit!
like they mess with it enough to where like they wormhole. I don't know if they wormhole somewhere or if they wormhole something to them, and then that's how that monster ends up on Earth. I don't know. I gotta go
Knowing
back and watch it
humanity,
like I
they
said.
probably wormhole something to them because I feel like that's gonna be we're gonna get into some shit that we don't understand and we're gonna fuck with, and then we're gonna be like, fuck, what did we just unleash? Like,
I think we're gonna have. I don't know, but like I think it'd be insane if we like we've kind of made all these movies like we have this dark fantasy of like this titan of a creature, this insane size of something coming and just fucking our shit up because like I don't know, we think we're top shit and then here comes something that's just
becomes a
bigger than
real
life.
apex predator to come and fuck us
Yeah,
up.
yeah, and it's just fucking everything up and then like to me like like it would just be wild if we finally got something like that here, but like it'd be so unique, something that would be like outside of like our ability to like even like come up with the idea of what that would be, and it just we'd just be like it'd be like us like theorizing what it'd be like to see Godzilla, you know what I mean? But when we actually do have something like that here, if that ever happens or if that's real or whatever, like it just be like so unique and so like I don't know, it'd be like I don't know.
I think you'd have to live in
I
either
don't know.
California, New York, or like somewhere along the coast in order for it to kind of affect us. Other than
Like what
that,
if
like,
it hit the coast of Houston and we could still see the motherfucker?
yo, that would be nuts, dude.
Wouldn't
Like you're
that be
looking
wild, bro?
towards Houston and you could just see that motherfucker. Like,
You can maybe see like the chest and above, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But
because of
like
the
you can
curvature
still
of the
see him
earth.
because he's
So
huge. Yeah.
that would be insane. If you could see him from that far away, that'd be terrifying, dog. Imagine being in Dallas, looking out of your apartment, like third floor, whatever the fuck, looking towards Houston, and you just see like the tip of this thing's head just staring at you. Like,
Something like that would already like show itself, right?
I feel like it would have to. There's no way it could be hidden, dude.
Yeah. Just the ocean is what scares me, dude, because we just
I
don't
agree,
know,
bro.
bro.
Fuck that shit.
We
With
just
this,
don't know.
I wouldn't want to go down there either. I mean, for one, the fucking pressure will kill us. But yeah,
No.
that shit's
Yeah.
terrifying, dude.
Yep. That shit scares me, really. I'm scared of the ocean so much. My mom would, she wouldn't put him on, but like she'd be so like intrigued by like survival stories of like people getting lost aboard or a broad ship or whatever, and then
Oh, you
like
just cut out.
fucking they're just surviving, doing what they can to survive, and like it's
Oh,
just
you
like
just
the
screamed.
visuals of just like
Yeah,
having this insane like
oh, there it goes. Okay, okay.
eyesight of like the ocean and then just seeing nothing in sight and it's just you in the water and you do not know what's underneath you and it's just like oh
No, thank you, dude.
that's
I'd
such a
rather kill
terror,
myself, to
man.
be honest. I don't think I'd rather. I don't think I'd try to survive. I'd probably die to begin with, but to be stuck on the ocean on a raft, fuck that, bro.
Yeah, I think I'd give in to like I'm so thirsty I'm gonna drink some of this water right here and I'd die within the next hour.
Yeah, as long as I can go out like without knowing I'm gonna die. I would hate to drown, dude. Oh god, that's so terrifying. Like that, because that's the other thing is I don't want to die drowning. So if I could die another way, because just imagine you can't like you're just grasping for breath and you can't. Nothing but water is just going into your lungs.
Yeah. I think just dying any
Scares
other
me.
way. I mean, anyway, it's just unpleasant, bro. I don't think there's
Yeah,
any
I don't
other
want to
way
die.
to go.
I mean, I want to live
Unless a
forever, dude.
gunshot, like I don't know if you feel anything, but to me a gunshot just
Nah.
feels like it's instant. It's pretty bad, but like I
But when you
mean,
hear
as
about the
soon as that
horror
thing
stories of people
goes,
getting shot in the head and still surviving, like, dude, what the fuck? Like, hell nah. What if you get shot in the head and then you still survive, dude? Like,
I feel like that's why you gotta do the mouth, dude. Like just make sure it gets done.
well, what if you're not killing yourself? Someone shot at you. You know what I mean? Like, and they just a little
Well,
bit to
that's a
the
different
left or to
story.
the right. You gotta
Like
deal
if
with
somebody
that
shot you,
pain. Yeah, like you gotta deal with that pain now. Like, and you had like get shot, part of your head blows off, but you still survive. Like,
but why is somebody shooting me though?
I don't know. Just as a
Or robbing me or
hypothetical.
something?
Yeah, robbery. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And I survive?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You're like, give me the gun. Let me finish the job. Like,
Honestly, like, dude, come back and just finish it up, man. Oh, yeah, I don't know, dude. That's a tough question, bro.
sucks to suck.
Chill! Get pwned, motherfucker. Nah. Hell, headshot, 125. No.
Well, to round it back to the Miami thing, I don't think shit really happened because I'm not even seeing videos about that shit anymore. So I think it was just people trying to kind of use that time to.
It is kind of weird that like
views.
nothing really has like came out and like kind of just confirmed what was happening. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it
other
could
than,
have, but
like,
we
a
just
little
didn't look
TikTok
into it. You know
video.
what I mean? It could have just been
Yeah.
not popping up on our feed. That's the other thing is I think we tend to be like, oh well, nothing happened. We didn't see, but I didn't do any research. So what if something did come out and people were like, no, this is what happened, but I just didn't know about it because it didn't never popped up on my feed because.
Yeah.
What if the
Like the
algorithm
truth
wants
maybe
me
is
to
out
stay?
there. Maybe the truth is out there for certain things, but like only the people who really want to find it are able to access it.
Yeah, because
And,
they're
like, the
just
government
really
does have a
doing the
pretty good
research.
handle, or people just have a really good handle on being able to like actually hide stuff on the internet or not make it publicly known to like where it starts trending.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes I feel like we think we understand we understand the internet, and I feel like sometimes like I don't think we do. I don't think we really
There's so much
comprehend
fake stuff out there,
internet
bro.
is able to do. Yeah, exactly. Like, or just how much the internet is like easily manipulated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't take much to make something seem like it's something else. So it's tough. It's a day and age where you really gotta be on your toes about what you believe and what you look into and what you watch online and who you listen to, what kind of ideologies you believe in. Do they line up with what you really feel?
I don't believe in nothing. Blank slate. I
Nothing.
guess.
I believe in bread, Nathan.
Bread. Oh.
What you got in between that bread, Nathan?
Money?
Plugging in our socials real quick.
Okay.
We got Gino-san over here. Gino-san with the 0, not a no.
Yep.
And then Nanotech Rex, all one word. You can find me across all platforms. That name. You can also find Gino-san under the same name across all platforms. Check us out. Well, there you have it, folks. Blessed for another week. That wraps up our 5th episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. I feel like we had some pretty good topics this time around. Hopefully you relate to anything we're talking about. If not, drop a comment down below. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
Later. Episode 5. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow, yellow. Welcome to the show. What's up, everybody? Welcome to.
Well, Rick.
Take 2. No.